And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon press. So, we're still in the early days here of this season, but Doris, for teams getting a slow start, how worried should they be?
Well, wins and losses matter no matter when they happen, so obviously there's always a little concern. But some of this is about, do we have our full contingent of players? Is there anyone that's starting out coming off an off-season surgery? You have to figure out the context of the slow start in order to gauge how concerned you are.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. We talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter, and he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
They set the pick. Here's Green.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside, Bogdanovich. Inside.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And he dunks it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cannon passes to Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
It's intercepted. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for your Huskies, Green, 1 shot.
Free throw good, Green. Outside, Bogdanovich. The tray. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Huskies have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in that Donovan Mitchell trade.
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer who's got efficient offensive numbers, like 50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. There's the pick. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fader on the way. Ware kicks to Green. Another shot. And off the glass. That one's good. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Stripped it away. Cannon passes to Green. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Markieff Morris, Julian.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
The Huskies leading by 3. Outside, Green. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Boozer. Here's Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Cannon pass to Green. There's a screen. Here's Ware.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Boozer. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the middle.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Green against Bogdanovich.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bogdanovich. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 17 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
And the wide open shot from Green. Pass to Tyson. Now here's Green, guarded closely. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Bogdanovich. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Huskies with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They kick it out to Green. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Cannon passes to Green. They set the pick. Pass to Ware.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game. So A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Huskies on top, running away with it. And now, thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court.
Thanks. Taking a look at the visitors, they take a tumble in the rankings. I mean, dropping down 4th after a challenging week.
Still. And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Huskies.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's talk.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Huskies. They've got Castle, and it's Cannon in at the 1. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. A shake over to the left wing. Back to Green. Pocket 6. Driving to the basket. Here's Tyson. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bogdanovich looking around. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's the screen. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
So it's the visitors now. The 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Right side, Green. He gets that one. Green's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Cannon passes to Green. Fades. That one falls. Green's got 15 points.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Second, Bogdan Bogdanovich.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Green. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their roles.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
There's a good screen. Here he goes. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Green against Bogdanovich. Lets it go with a three. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. To end the drought, Green with the block. Cannon passes to Green. Here's the screen. Throws it up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Takes the three, and Ware pulls it down.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
A jump hook. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
From deep, Green. They get it back. Ware, no good. Shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Back to Bogdanovich. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got 9.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Richardson dishes to Green. Richardson with the screen on Bogdanovich. Green, the pass to Nelson. Stolen by Boozer. From downtown. Good on the triple. He's got 8.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. No good on that. So both teams changing it up here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. that one doesn't drop. Good D by Nelson.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Green with the ball. Launches a three. It's good from long range. Green's got 27 points. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Huskies on top, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
So the Huskies win it, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.